The Bolshevik tank group has been destroyed, General Iro.
Good. Your flank is now secure. You can now go on the offensive. You must secure the defensive positions on both banks of the Taipale River. First, defeat the Soviets on the northern bank, then cross the river and capture their southern footholds. You must take Kokaniemi, Tuokonmaki, Raja, Metsapirti, Tuokkola, Ilala, Neusare, and Malaki.
Understood, General Iro. We'll handle it.
Sure, we'll handle it. 55% of enemies killed. That's actually quite a lot, especially consider they have dead there. I cannot deal with that bomber momentarily, which sucks. Now this is non-lethal. Take the supply out of here. Not that it really matters that much. Well, it matters for my supplies. Even if they have an airfield, can I get my... I can get my bombers out, that's pretty dangerous. Let's not do that this turn. War. Yeah, I still think it might not be the best turn to let them fly without protection. That means I'm a little bit slower than I might have liked. Fair enough. But... I think it's still better this way. Okay. It's good to know such things. Like, it sucks, obviously, but I'd rather have my infantry run into something like that than anything else. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll leave one here like this, which has a range over 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So not over this, unfortunately. So they'll likely bomb that. Have to capture that warehouse pretty quickly. Well, my expectation is that this tank is somewhat by its lonesome. What? Why? What happened? Just... Wait. No, this... All enemy units? Okay. Wow. That is super bad for me. Fuck. All of them. Jeez, okay, I did not know that. Well, I mean, I might have known it from previous games, but well, I don't know or don't remember all the mechanics, obviously. from heart. Okay. That sucks balls. Wow. Fuck me. They're gonna get hurt. Yeah. If I only had remembered this. And I forgot that unit. I'm not doing very well during this mission here. Making a lot of stupid mistakes that could have definitely been avoided, like this or this apparently. Well, you learn something new every day, so I guess for this one maybe it's fair, but it's certainly making me lose a lot of prestige. Just that anti-tank is 11 and the recon is 6. That's 17 prestige down the drain for no reason. Take the village, at least. And killed with the fighter. Two and one is nearly half as good as some of those other results. I would either have to bomb it. Well, there's nothing going to attack it, so I can just as well go in there with the AA. Which will at least help my planes. Should be able to bomb there quite freely, I think, now. Oh, and 2. Let's use the non-core fighter here. One, two, three. Yeah, okay, I can kill it. Hopefully. Good. Do you have flamethrowers, by the way? Yes, you do. If only they could move in here. But then they can kill this. Maybe you have flamethrowers too, and that's the reason why they're doing reasonable. Am I going to wait for my artillery? I don't think so. If I use the fighters first, I can then just go and land. Now, I don't expect any new fighters to show up next turn, I think. So this is a bit risky, or just a little bit. Yeah, so these guys are only at 2 strength, not really that dangerous. To be honest, I'd rather just get the experience with my core units, so I'll leave it alive for now. They're not gonna go around, so you can move there to assist with renewed fuel, etc. Alright, well let's just attack. Take that. Getting damaged like that sucks, but hopefully oh, you also have scouting movement. That's also very nice. I would say hopefully that will indeed allow me to get close enough to this. The tricky part, of course, with that warehouse is the artillery, most of all. And the need for me to overextend a little bit here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Certainly don't really like moving like this. I'll try to stay out of its range by moving like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if it doesn't move, I'm lucky. Ballsy move. I can move you now. I don't expect any counterattack at this point. Let's just move you in here though, just so I have some range. As far as anti-tank goes, they cannot reach beyond this. Also, recon can't overshoot. That's fine. They don't... I wonder if they get experience if it's on the enemy's turn. Like, I took damage. They did not. So it does only apply on my turn, huh? Yeah, okay. Didn't detect any unit in here. Well, don't mind me. It also means they have most likely no AA in there. Huh, that did work too. I was very curious to see whether I can then do that. So they have no AA, not in that one. I'd still have to take a look if there's AA in there, but... go in here. One non-lethal. Can still attack these later. It's also not an overrun, so technically they can still get experience afterwards. Let's attack him first. Down to 3. Damn it. I'm really not sure why now they don't immediately get destroyed. I do want the experience on one of my units, even if it's the artillery. Let's move you into the city already. Not attacking. You cannot move, but that's not necessary. Okay. I will not be able to figure out whether they have AA on there. I would suspect they do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
General Oesch, the Soviets brought several 76mm cannons to Eskonmak. They have yet to be made operational, so you have a few hours to try and capture them.
I won't say no to a new Soviet cannon. We'll be sure to stop by Eskonmaki. Thank you, General Ira.
Well, I have to pass by that anyhow. I have no command points. Okay. I do think there's also a turn 0, but Now let's do this. Shoot with incendiaries. I know these will also attack, so... This is a bunker. No line of fire? Oh, yeah. What I can do, go in here, bait the artillery first.
My soldiers took control of the Soviet military equipment. Keep monitoring such shipments, and soon our soldiers will be as well equipped as the Bolsheviks.
Don't worry, Aish. If I learn about any such movements in the future, you will be the first to know.
Sweet, yeah. So I got 2 tank flamethrowers. I also killed one of the elite Soviet commanders, and that also helped me. Let's just attack that. Like I said, it's the bunker, and I don't want to agitate these for now. I will go and take this airfield. I'll get hit by the AA here, but that's just too bad for this turn. I will move further since it's very unlikely they have some armored thrust there. They could actually go in here, so I don't want to have any units adjacent. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. They cannot really move forward anyway. This is 4 range, right? Not 5, yeah. Can you move further? Yes, you can. I got 78% now of enemy units, so that's a lot. Good. Well, these guys already did their thing, so even here I can already just attack that, because I'm gonna get smacked anyway. At least was on a non-core. Whoa. Ow. Okay. It's a bit rough due to that artillery. Let's move you here first. Or not. They don't have an airfield there. I'm gonna still use Overwatch Breakthrough, but let's move down. Okay. This thing can still overwatch this turn, so I have to be careful. Nope. The artillery is still brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can actually bomb it. Yeah. Kill it. Go after the tank.
We neutralized the enemy commanders, Field Marshal Mannerheim.
Good work, General Osh. Will take the communists some time to sort out this disruption.
Oh. That was all of them? Oh, okay. Whoops. That wasn't really my intention here. Well, not that that matters, but... I didn't quite see it coming. Nah, that's not a good idea, actually. Yeah, they would get repaired there. Let's see. I'm not gonna... Well, I can technically kill with them. I did not get an overrun, I think. So I can still get experience. This won't kill it. I just need to move. Okay. Oh, okay. I did have an overrun already. Poop. Let's cover the bridge, so they cannot just go over it. Got 86% of enemy units now. Actually, they can still come from down there. This will make that harder, but... doesn't mean that I should suddenly be reckless, even though I've been making some mistakes before. And with some, I mean quite a few mistakes. But that shouldn't spoil the fun, I think. Also, I still like getting the experience here, even if I'm taking damage. As long as I'm ultimately killing them with a core unit. So not this. Probably... Oh, I can technically kill them there, huh? Okay, well... Let's take another city. Still have a ways to go all the way to Metsapirti. But I think...
Good news, gentlemen. The USSR has been expelled from the League of Nations. Finally, the Europeans have responded to the Soviet bombardments of our peaceful cities.
This only means the end of any accountability the Soviets still had. Of course, they had none to begin with, but now Comrade Stalin isn't bound by any international laws at all.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is indeed. Pretty sad.